Hi there, welcome back to Theory Test for Car Driver. This video is set 6. Okay, let's have a look at the question. Question 1. What type of vehicle displays this yellow sign? I hope you're familiar with this sign already because we've seen many times in the previous video. This sign you will see display at the back of the school bus. That's the answer. Question 2. What's the purpose of triangular shaped signs? Triangular shaped sign will give you warnings. Giving order will be a circle, can be a red circle or blue circle. Information can be a rectangle sign. So the triangular shaped sign will give you warning. Question 3. What information should you share if you are involved in a collision that causes damage to another vehicle? Let's have a look at the choices. The first one said your occupation. I don't think it is necessary to tell people what your occupation is and what is the reason for your journey. Nope. The second one is your name, address, and vehicle registration number. Correct. These are information that you need to share. You also need their name, address, write down the registration number. These days, people just take a picture, and that telephone number will important too. Third one said your national insurance number. This probably will need for work, not really for the accident. The last one said your internet service provider. I hope you're not confused with the last choice that they give it to you. So the answer is your name, address, and vehicle registration number. Question 4. Why must you take great care when emerging from this junction? When we talk about emerging, it means you're emerging out from side road to the main road. When emerging out, you need to give way for any cars come from right or left from the main road. So you need to know that there's any car or not. So from this picture, you can see that the wheel is very restricted. There's a bush here and also another side as well. So you need to take a great care when you're emerging out. Let's have a look at the choice. The curbs are high. You don't want to drive on the curb. So you need to be aware of that. It's not just particular for emerging out from this kind of junction. The footpath is narrow. You have to be aware at all time, not just for emerging out from the junction. The road surface is poor. This is something that you have to aware all the time. You have to be careful all the time. So the answer for this question, the thing that you have to take great care when you're emerging out from this junction is the wheel is restricted. So you cannot see much. You need to go very slow. Make sure that you peep out slowly. Question 5. Your car breaks down on a level crossing. What's the first thing you should do? They ask you the first thing that you have to do. The first one said stay in your car. What do you think? Your car break down on a level crossing. You have no idea when the train will come. And the first thing that you said you would like to do is stay in your car until you are told to move. I don't think so. The second one said walk down the track and signal the train. The idea of walking down the track is very dangerous. Not this one either. The third one said leave your vehicle and get everyone clear. This is the one that we will choose. First thing you need to do is get out of your car and get everyone out of your car if there's a people nearby. So make sure that you keep everybody clear of the track. The last one said tell drivers behind what's happened. This one, it didn't explain anything about how you're gonna tell, isn't it? You can just kind of stay in the car and shout out. So yeah, of course, you need to tell the driver behind that your car is stuck. But the first thing is leave your vehicle. Keep everybody clear of the track. Question 6. What should you do if the traffic in the left-hand lane is slowing? Okay, the traffic on the left-hand lane is slowing because the right-hand lane is about to close. So it's in 800 yards, the right-hand lane will be closed. We have a road the right hand lane will be closed. So any car who already drive on the right hand lane, they need to move to the left hand lane. This is the reason why the traffic in the left hand lane is slowing down, because this guy here have to slow down or stop the car, give a chance to the car on the right hand side to move back to the left hand lane. So what should you do? The first one said move across and continue in the right hand lane. You cannot do that because your right hand lane is about to close. If you move to the right hand lane, soon you have to move back to the left hand lane. The second one said pull up on the left hand lane word. So it means you give up. You don't want to drive anymore. You don't want to go anywhere anymore. You don't need to do that. The left hand lane is slowing down. It's normal for this situation. The third one said accelerate past the vehicles in the left hand lane. So it means the left hand lane slow down, doesn't matter. I'm driving very fast on the right hand lane. The keyword is this one here. Your right hand lane is about to close. The last one says slow down, keeping a safe separation distance. This is the one that you have to choose. That's the answer. Okay, you slow the car down, you have a safe distance, be aware of the car from the right hand lane gonna come back, or if you drive on the right hand lane, you need to go back to the left hand lane. Make sure that you have a safe separation distance from the car behind and the car in the front. Question 7. Where will you see these red and white markers? I would like you to remember that the red marker like this is about level crossings. It means you're approaching a concealed level crossing, correct? This is it. The red marker like this, it means you're approaching level crossing. If it's the blue color, it means exiting the motorway. Question 8. Other drivers may sometimes flash their headlights at you. What's the official meaning of this signal? They ask you for the official meaning. So let's have a look at the choice. The first one said they are warning you of their presence, this is the correct one. This is the official meaning of when people flashing their headlights at you. The second one said they would like to say to you that their radar speed trap ahead. Can be, sometimes people do that, but that's not official. That's not really write it down on the highway code. The third one said they're giving way to you. Yes, we're familiar with these kind of things. So when we see people flashing the headlight to you, so it means they let you go, or sometimes they say thank you as well. So it's very confusing, isn't it? But officially, the flashing the headlight is mean they are warning you of their presence. Section 9. Why it is important to make full use of the slip road as you join a motorway. Let's have a look at the slip road. In this picture, is actually is a slip road from the Joe Way. The reason that you have to make use of all the space on the slip road is this car coming from this way, they drive in speed. The national speed limit for the motorway is 70. So it means when you come from the slip road, you're trying to build up the speed to matching with the traffic on the motorway. Second one said this slip road is allow you to fit safely on the traffic flow in the left-hand lane. That is the answer. The third one said because you can continue on the hard shoulder, you don't want to drive on the hard shoulder unless there's a sign allow you to do so. But that's a hard shoulder. It's not about the slip road. The last one to allow you direct access to overtaking lanes. Overtaking lane is actually the right hand lane. You come from the left. You don't want to cut straight into the right. So step by step, you move to the left-hand lane, and if you would like to drive faster, you move to the right-hand side to the overtaking lane or the right-hand lane. That will do after you join in the motorway already. Question 10, the last question for this video. You are waiting to emerge from a junction. The windscreen pillar is restricting your view. What should you be particularly aware of? So this bit of your car, the windscreen pillar is blocking your view. What kind of vehicle that's hidden behind the windscreen pillar? The first one is said motorcyclist. Small. Lorries, big. Coaches, also big vehicle. Buses, big. So if there's a bus in front of your car, Yeah, this windscreen pillar probably blocks some bit of the buses. You may not be able to see the whole bus, but you can see the front of the bus and the back of the bus. So you know that, yep, that's the bus in front of me. But if I have motorcyclist, which is small one, probably the windscreen pillar will fully block your view. You may not be able to see that there's a motorcyclist in front of you. So the answer is motorcyclist, that the windscreen pillar will restricting your view. And that's all for this video. I hope this video will help you to understand your theory test and pass with easy. If you enjoyed the video, press the like button, and if you like to see more video like this, do not forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.